Hello everyone, Lyle here from West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange, and today I have probably the nicest collection I have ever gotten here at the store, right here, and we're gonna look through it. It's an exciting day. Stay tuned. Welcome everybody, my name is Lyle and I own West Tennessee Gold and Silver Exchange here in Savannah, Tennessee. I do a lot of videos of all of the cool collections that come into the store, a lot of unboxing videos, stuff that I get from subscribers just like you guys, a lot of other coin related content. So if you love coins, you love looking at shiny things, make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can stay up to date on all of the cool items that come into the store, like today, because today is gonna be a great video. I have probably the nicest collection of Morgans and gold that I've ever gotten here in the store. And I'm excited to show you guys this. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm going to do with all of this very nice stuff. I might hold a very special auction where we go ahead and auction off every single one of these items that I'm about to show in this video. Well, I take that back because there's probably one or two items that I think I might take to PCGS and have them go ahead and slab it and grade it, because I think it's one of those coins that deserves to be slabbed, and we will get to that in due time. So I want to show you guys these trays. It didn't come in these trays. I mean, I put them in the trays, but they did come in these things. And look at that, guys. It is a very nice collection, and we'll definitely go through it. We'll start with this one right here because I'm pretty sure a lot of people already saw it, and they're like, oh, I know what that is. And sure enough, it is what you think it is. This right here is a 1890 Morgan silver dollar. Look at that cartwheel. It is fantastic, this coin. And this one is from the Redfield collection. I got one right here. I've not had one. I haven't seen one. I have known about the Redfield collection. It's a very well-known hoard. I guess this guy was a very successful man, and he ended up storing away, I think it was like over 400,000 or so silver dollars, and they didn't know what to do with them when he passed away, and his heirs just auctioned it all off. And yeah, it's a big thing. It's a nice story, nice hoard. If there was a video on YouTube, I think maybe AppMex put it out. I'll link it right here if you want to take a look at it later and learn a little bit more about the Redfield collection. But I have one here, and it is a real one. You can tell because they did, as far as I know, they did a few different, they did the real ones, and then they did like copies of them. But you got to look for the word right there, from the Redfield collection. So this one is actually from that hoard. And my gosh, take a look at this coin. I believe there's three different types. There was the red one that had the MS65 grade, and then there was green ones that had an MX65 plus, and I think there was black ones that had like MS60 that weren't as nice. But this is one of the more nicer ones. Here it is, guys. I'm speechless looking at this thing because, man, this coin is so shiny. And I mean, the reverse has a little bit of scuffing right there, excuse me. But it is a great coin. Of course, there's a little bit of scuffing around the cheek, which I see a lot of, but this will definitely get a 64, if not a 64 plus. Not 100% sure about a 65, but definitely somewhere between a 64 and a 64 plus, I would put it. But it's a nice one, guys. And that is just the first one out of this collection. Can you imagine what the rest of this collection is going to look like, guys? If I bust all of these things out. But, man, look at that cartwheel. It's a magnificent coin right here. Definitely a high-ticket item right there, guys. Perfect. Let's move on to... I have a lot of copies. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do some of the copy Morgans that I have, and then we will move on to other stuff. And then I have a lot of doubles, like a lot of the same coin that are really good, but I'll throw in other ones in between the video as I go through these Morgans. But here we go. Here we have a 1898 Morgan silver dollar, and this thing is in fantastic shape, easily a 63, 64, easily. It still has full mint luster. It is in great shape, still has a fantastic cartwheel. It is very shiny, full details everywhere. It does have a little scratch right there that might knock it down to a 63, but it might pass as a 64. But man, it is struck very well. The detail just raises off that coin on this one. It is fantastic. But I got a lot of these. Some of them are in better shape. Like, look at this one right here. This 1898 is the same coin, but this one is even shinier than the first one. This one's almost proof-like. But all of that scuffing around the cheek. It looks worse on the camera than what it really does when you look at it with the naked eye. It really does. And then here's the reverse. Reverse is very, very nice. And these are all New Orleans, but that one definitely looks like it's almost a proof-like. And next up, 1898 again. Come on, camera. There we go. Camera doesn't even know what to do with these coins because they are so nice. 1898, another one. These look so good when you're looking at them with the naked eye, guys. And I got this collection probably like 2 days ago now. I meant to do a video, but I just got way too busy. But this is all from a collection of course, somebody who passed away and had all of this inside of their safety deposit box. And now I believe they were brothers. The two other brothers are split it, and now they're selling it. So this isn't what I got is probably a quarter of what they have. Like, they have massive amounts of this type of stuff that I'm really hoping that I'd be able to get the rest of it, but we will see. Because this is a fantastic coin collection that I paid a lot of money for it, more than probably what I should have. But I wanted to get it, and they were really good at negotiating. So hopefully I can make some money off of this deal, which I definitely will make money, but not as much as I paid for it. It's not a good return for my money, but who knows? Who knows? Somebody in an auction might definitely ride a few of these up, and they'll definitely be worth it. But man, look at these coins, guys. That was the 1898 O's. I have a lot of those. I'm gonna put them somewhere safe. My desk is so full of stuff right now that I have no place to put them where it's gonna not tip over or knock over with my hand movements. But there we go. All right, so I guess in between there, I will show you. I'll hold off on those. I'll show you these guys right here because these are very nice. Here we have, check this out. It is a 1826 bust $50. This is the cap bust right here, and it is in great shape as well. Not as good as those Morgans, but definitely a 62, 63. It is a great looking example of a 50-cent bust half. Look at that. Let's take a look, see if we can look at that under the microscope. I think I got it ready. And there we go. It does have some scuffs on it, but you can definitely see the entire Liberty. There is a little bit of a of a ding on the E, and there's a break on the R. You can see that too. but it is still fully visible. 1826. It has been almost 200 years since this coin was struck, and it is still here floating around. Apparently, the original owner of this coin collection, he had it in a safety deposit box for, I think they said 40 years. It's been in there. Because they were all like 20 years, and I was like, oh yeah, so like the 2000s, and they were like, wait, no, it was probably more like 40 years, like in the 80s. And I was like, wow, that's really cool that stuff has just been sitting there. I don't think I'd be able to leave it in the safety deposit box without taking it home and like looking at it. I don't think I'd be able to leave it in there. Look at that S. The S looks like it's filled right there. You guys see that? So maybe it won't get an MS like I thought. Looking at it under the microscope, it might be an about uncirculated, if not a very, very low MS right here. But nice looking bust right here. Put that over here. And my first one ever, guys. Here is a 1878 trade dollar. And look at this thing. It is real. I did test it. I took it. I didn't take it out of the holder, but I did take it off and tested it. And sure enough, and of course the magnet got involved. But I mean, when you get a collection like this, a lot of the stuff is going to be good. So of course I had to run the magnet over everything just to be safe. But here it is, my first trade dollar, and it is in great shape. Doesn't really have too much mint luster left, but it's definitely a rarer coin. An 1878 trade dollar. My first one that actually came in that was real. I've had a bunch of fake ones come in, but this one is definitely real. All of the signs are there. It is a fantastic coin. So good. This one, man. Can't get over how good this collection is. But there we go, guys. 1878 trade dollar. And let me see if I got other stuff. I think I'm going to hold off on that one. And I'll hold off on this one. So, up next, guys. Here we go. Here is the biggest. Actually, no, I want to do this one first. Do this little stack here. And here we go, guys. We have a nice little stack of 1901 Morgans. And look at that, guys. It is fantastic. I wish I can really get it to look the way I can see it with the naked eye on the camera, but it's just not working, guys. But you can totally tell. Look at that cartwheel. Look at all that mint luster on this thing. This is definitely a collection that people will drool over. I'm drooling over it right now. I really wish I can see everything else they had because they only brought a smidget. And this is definitely a story. How I got this collection is definitely a story about being good in the business. I'm extremely new. Like, I've never ran a coin store ever in my life. I did pawn shops, of course, so I know gold, I know silver, and I know all those things. And I've been a coin collector, but I would say I was more of a lower end coin collector. I never really had big ticket items, but I mean, I would go into coin stores and I loved coins, loved looking at them. So I don't have as much experience as other guys when it comes to this stuff because, you know, I am new. But one thing I do know is customer service, and I know it well. I am a really good salesperson. Of course, you have to be in this business. I'm a great negotiator. I don't want to toot my own horn, but the way I got this collection was they talked to a few different dealers, and they chose me as the one that was the most fair, I guess the best out of all of them that they talked to. So that's why they decided to sell it to me versus selling it to some other coin shop they went to. I mean, they said they were on their way to Chattanooga to talk to guys up there, but ultimately they settled on I'm the person that they wanted to sell the collection to. So I'm very thankful for that. But it's all about, you know, treating people nice, being fair, being a good person is basically what it is. I mean, I don't like I've said before, I don't want to become wealthy off of you guys. I want to make a living. I got 3 kids that I got to feed. So I'm trying to make a living, guys. Man, but look at these coins. I'm just so excited about what I'm going to do with these things. I will more than likely hold an auction, and I'll auction off almost everything. I haven't gotten to the thing that I said I wasn't going to auction off yet. But gosh, look at that. Let's take a look at one of these under the microscope, because I don't think I've ever really seen Morgans this clean before. And let me see if I can figure out how to get rid of them lights. All right, there we go. So look at all that detail. It's got some toning. I think they said that these were originally in a roll, and the owner, the original owner, he put them in these plastic little capsules, and they stayed there until he passed away, and then they got into the safety deposit box, and here's all of the stuff. But yeah, it was a family that I was talking to. Older man, of course, he came in, and we were talking back and forth, and I think it was his grandson or somebody who was helping him. And a lot of scuffing on them cheeks is definitely going to hurt it, but it's still a great looking coin. Great eye appeal. It's a nice looking coin right here. 1901. I mean, if only there were better dates. I mean, that would have been the best thing. I mean, if these were all like 85 Carson Cities or something like that, 78 Carson Cities, it would have been a great day. I probably would not have bought enough of him. When somebody gets like really big high ticket items like that, I probably would not have bought it, mostly because I don't know what I would be able to sell it for. Like if I got a whole roll of like 85 Carson Cities, and they were all 64s, I mean, those are all $9,000 coins, and they were hard to sell. Like I had 85 Carson City that it took me a while to get rid of. So the bigger ticket items scare me sometimes, because like I said, I'm new. I'm not a seasoned coin collector. Like I do the best I can, and I get dinged on that type of stuff on comments all the time. So I'm like, I'm sorry guys. You know, this channel is just me showing you coins. That's all it's basically about. So if you want to see nice shiny things, stuff that you probably haven't seen before or probably never will, this is the channel for you. But yeah, this video is getting pretty long already, and I'm probably about halfway done. And here's the last 1901 right here, guys. 1901. I got 2, 4, 6 of those. Just put them over here. I'm trying to keep them away from the edges because I don't want to accidentally knock them over. All right. Now I'm going to do some... Let's change gears a little bit and let's do some gold. I got this. Probably the weakest gold coin that they had was this $1 gold coin. And it's pretty rough, pretty worn. And there is a date on it, but I don't think we could see it because there was a Somebody scratched off the last number. You can see it right there. It looks like it's 1853. 1853 is what it looks like. Let me see if I can focus a little bit better. Or maybe a 52. Maybe, I don't know. What do you guys think? But this $1 is pretty worn. Not going to have too much value. Not like the other stuff I got, but still a great find. Can't really see Liberty at all. Still a great find. So let's get rid of that. All right, that's the $1 gold. Now, this is not the one that's... There's one that's broken, so I got to be very careful. Here's a 1880. 1880. Quarter eagle. This is a $5 gold piece. Quarter eagle right here, guys. And not in the best shape. Again, this one is not in the best shape in the world, but still a nice pre-33 gold coin right here. You can definitely see a lot of the wear right there. You can see Liberty, though. Liberty's fully there. The Y is a little weak. The top of the L is a little bit weak. But still a nice $5 gold piece. Now we're going to get to the very interesting stuff. This is the one that's broken, so I got to be careful with it. Make sure it doesn't flop open. And this is a 1898 quarter eagle, $5 gold piece. And look at this condition. You can still see the little bit of the cartwheel there. Full detail. Look at that, guys. Liberty, sharp, fully visible. 1898. Here's the reverse. That's that crack that I'm trying to not let it slip through. But this is a great looking coin, guys. Still has good luster. Still has lots of detail. I mean, it's a sharp, sharp strike. I mean, let's try to see if we can see good detail in there. Look at the face on the eagle. In God we trust. The we is sharp. You can see a little bit of weakness around the I and N. But other than that, nice, sharp, $5 gold coin right here. She is sharp, guys. Definitely a good one. Come on, there we go. Nice coin. I'll keep it like that. And then, last but not least, here is a 1904 double eagle. Right here. Wait, did I call the $5 half eagles? They're double, they're half eagles, quarter eagles. They're half eagles. That's what they are. Gosh, man. And here's the 1904 double eagle. And look at this. Look at how sharp it is. It still has really good mint luster all around. $20 gold piece. Right here. Definitely nice and sharp. And still has that Liberty, fully visible. 1904 is really not a key year or anything like that, but still a great, great coin right there. $20, a nice double eagle. Right there. Figure out where to put those. All right, guys. Next up, I'm going to save the one that I like for last, but check this out. If you're a Barber dime fan, look at what I have right here. This is a 1895, and you might be thinking, is it what I think it is? And it sure is. There's your O. There is the O in this 1895 New Orleans Barber dime. The key date of the Barber dimes, not in the best shape. I'd say probably I'd say it's a good. Huh? We can actually, I don't know where my book is. And I can go on a manhunt to try to find it, but I really don't know where it is. I've been doing inventory, so stuff is just scattered everywhere. But here it is, 1895 New Orleans Barber dime. Let's take a look at that under the microscope. 1895. And there we go. The head has some wear on it. I'm still battling this cough. Strep just does not let you go, guys. And sorry for my coughing. There's the O. One dime. It's got some, I don't know if that's toning or maybe some grime on it. Not sure. But it is a great, great coin. Right here. Nice key date. 1895 O. Not bad. All right, guys, let's keep the train moving. We're almost done with this collection, but here we go, saving the nicest stuff for last. I'm gonna put it right on the side over here. You guys are gonna love this. I have a lot of these. And here we have a 1904 Morgan, and almost all of these are Prooflikes. Some are better than others, but they are extremely shiny. Can you see my reflection? That's how shiny they are. They are nice Prooflike coins. 1904. Let's see the reverse. Yeah, I mean, look at that, guys. It is. Let's see if you can see my face. Nope. Nope. I'm right. I think that's me. Maybe not. Don't know. But yeah, it's like a mirror on these. They're definitely Prooflikes. And I got about 2, 4, 6. I probably got like 10 of them or so. And all of them are 1904s. All Prooflikes. Well, I shouldn't say all, but most of them are. Like this one right here. This one definitely is. Let's see if you can see my finger in the reflection. Oh, come on, camera. Here we go. See my finger? That's how it reflects. It's like a mirror, guys. Really wish you can see it with the naked eye, like I am, but like the camera's really not doing it justice, guys. Let's see if maybe on the microscope it will show a little better. It doesn't really look like it, but I mean, it definitely is a Prooflike. It is a fantastic coin. Here is oh yeah, you can see my finger. Like, yeah, it's like a mirror, guys. And this whole, I guess they had a whole roll of them, and I'm assuming the whole roll was Prooflikes, because, oh man, this is probably the best one right here. Let's look at that one under the microscope. I'm assuming they all are, because they all came from the same roll, and all of the ones I have are like mirrors. Well, some of them are. Let's see, you can see my finger right there. You see my reflection. Like, yeah. It's insane how these look, guys. If you're in the area, stop by. I'll definitely let you take a look at some of these. I don't think I'll sell anything yet. because there's certain price points that I need to be at, and I want to talk to my, I guess you can call him my mentor back in California. I want to talk to him. I want to show him this video and see what he thinks I should do, if it'll be beneficial to just send all this stuff to PCGS, have them take a look at it and grade it, see if it'll be worth sending it off, it'll be valuable. I know there's one item that I'm for sure going to send off, and I'm going to show you that as soon as we're done with these 1904 Morgans. I think this is an O. Yeah, they're all New Orleans. They're all pretty common, unfortunately, but I mean, that Prooflike right there is, it's amazing, this coin. All of these coins, really. Oh, wow, that one right there that I just took a look at is going to be really good. Here's a 1904 again, and the O. Man, these definitely are Prooflikes, all of them. Great stuff right here. Here's the one that I was like, wow, this looks like a good one. And man, this one's like a mirror. It's reflecting my lights, and it's hitting me right in the face, and it's like blinding me. That's how sharp this one is. I might put a little mark on it so I know that this is probably the best one. I don't know if this will mark, but I can definitely see that. But yeah, this is a great looking one. I just don't, come on, camera. Even the camera's getting all messed up because of these. It's got so many scuffs around the cheek, but I mean, that's common with Morgans. I know that. But I don't want it to be common. Oh, this one's got a little ding right there on the wing. A ding on the wing, but that's all right. It's still good. And I got a few more of these. I think I got 5 left. I think I have more than 4, 5, 6, 7. And then plus 5. I got 12 of these, guys. And you can possibly own one in an upcoming auction. Oh, this one's got some yellowish toning in the back. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good ticket item right here. It's probably the end of the roll right here. And this one, oh my gosh, this one is sharp. I feel like if I touch the In God We Trust, it'll cut my finger. That's how sharp it looks. But take a look at that, guys. All right, got 4 left. We'll run through them. Oh, man. I was going to say let's run through them real quick, but this one is just blinding me. Another really sharp, good one. 1904. I don't know if I bring it further, if it will. I mean, look at that, guys. It's like reflecting the light. Even the light above me. It's like catching it. But, man, nice looking coins. Full on cartwheel. Oh, my gosh. All right. I got to stop drooling over these. Oh, man. I keep saying that. And then another good one comes out. This one's definitely the best one. Now that I got 2 left. But so far, this one, I'm going to have to mark this one because that one is, put a little circle so I know the difference. Yeah, I said the other ones look like a mirror. No, this one definitely looks like a mirror. I don't know if I can get close enough. I can't really get a good reflection. But see, there I am. Hello. It's catching my reflection. Oh, but man, this is the nicest one so far, is this Prooflike. And then we have another one that's really nice. A 1904. Man, I gotta mark this one too. That way I can remember. It's all I have to do is really look at the coin, but that mark will definitely help me out. Man, total PL. And then, this one's not as good as the other ones, but still pretty sharp. Another 1904. Oh, man, if only these were better dates. But they're common dates. If this was like a 1893 Prooflike, even a Carson City, or even a Philadelphia, I mean a Philly, will definitely be worth it. But man, all right. So let me hit something. All right. Last but not least, guys, I'm glad you stuck around with this very long video, but trust me, it was worth it. This is definitely one I'm sending off to PCGS. I'm going to have them possibly look at it because, take a look at this. It is a 1878 Morgan, and it is in fantastic shape. Almost no scuffing around the cheeks, which is something that you see all the time. No visible scratching right in front of the face. I see that all the time. That little scratch right there that you see, that's on the actual case. That's not on the coin. And it is extremely clean, extremely vibrant, extremely sharp. It's an 1878. And yes, it is an 1878. 8 tail feathers. Look at it right there. Pause it and count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tail feathers. I'll even show it to you with the microscope. Never had an 8 tail feather come in before. But there they are. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 tail feathers on this one. And this coin is in fantastic shape. Look at those breast feathers. They are sharp. This was definitely well struck. I don't know what's going on with the microscope, but it's flickering. But it is sharp, vibrant. Look at that face. In God we trust. So sharp. Why are you failing on me now, microscope? And here it is again. And the only thing I really see is there's like a little, I don't know if that's part of the coin, but it's right there, right above my finger. I don't know if that's part of the coin or not, but that definitely stood out. And look at those stars. Look at that face. I don't know if that scratch on the nose is on the coin or if it's, I think it might actually just be on the case and it's reflecting. And then that definitely is not on the coin, right down the eye. But this is definitely one that I'm going to be sending off to PCGS, have them slab it, grade it, and then I might sell it. But I honestly think this is probably the nicest Morgan I've ever seen. It's probably going to get 64 plus, if not a 65, even a MS66. Like this is a fantastic coin that I don't even know if I want to let it go to PCGS. I might see when they're going to do live grading and take this with me so they can grade it. It'll definitely cost me more, but I mean, with a coin like this, it can be some big money here if this ends up being a good grade. Even a 64, I think the Red Book had it at like 800. But we don't know. We got to get it graded. A lot of risks when you send stuff off to get graded. So hopefully it doesn't get stolen and then I am out everything, which always scares me. But that's the entire collection, guys, of stuff right here. You got the PLs right here in case you forgot. Here's the gold. And there's the trade dollar. I thought I had something else too, but I guess I didn't. I'll have to double check the sales form to make sure. But that's everything. And then this Redfield collection right here, the Redfield Hoard. But yeah, guys, this was a fantastic collection. They have more stuff. They showed me more stuff. I wanted to get more, but they didn't want to sell all of it. They sold enough. I paid quite a bit for this, guys, so I hope I can sell it and make decent profit because, I mean, I got to make some money off of my money. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of the cool stuff that comes in, like all of this right here, guys. That's amazing. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good day.